I don't know, girl. It said something just a minute ago. Yeah, my mic is on. It said something just a minute ago. Hey y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I do not feel well. I just took my hair out, and I'm just not feeling too well right now. But I didn't give y'all a show for a couple days, so I want to make sure I came here and gave y'all what y'all needed today. So bear with me. Y'all know it's like I'm nauseous for some reason, y'all. But we gonna get through it because we live. Amen. I don't know about y'all, but I do not like to be. I don't like to be sick. I'm not a like be sick kind of person. It drives me ape shit crazy, and yeah, it just bothers me because I don't like to be sick. But give me 1 second and we're gonna get started, okay? Uh, Oh, let me show this a couple more times. Hold on a second. I don't know why TikTok made me so light skinned. They say the best thing to get you through an illness is a lot of water and crackers, and that's what I'm drinking. But hey y'all. Welcome to the 2RealwitRod2centz show. Y'all know we keep it real. We don't give a damn how y'all feel. Amen. Amen. Before we jump right into talking about people, I'm gonna let y'all know what I tell y'all every time I come on this damn live. The people that we about to talk about, I don't know these people. I ain't never talked to these people. I'm just telling y'all what the people told me the best way I know how. So please don't come over here with that cease and desist shit or the illegal shit, cause we not ceasing or desisting the damn thing. And if your ass went out here doing shit you ain't had no business, I wouldn't be able to talk about it. Amen. Let's jump right into it. Y'all, we got some sad news going on today, guys. We have Beauty to the Streets founder and homeless advocate Shirley Raines dies at age 58. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I didn't know too much about this lady. I've heard her story. I know she used to be homeless. I know she did a lot of feed. I know she had opened a what do you call it? A nonprofit. She helped feed a lot of the homeless people out of Skid Row and things. But unfortunately, we don't know what happened. We don't know how she passed away. And like I said again, I was gonna speak on this last night. But like I said, unfortunately, I couldn't get up and I just couldn't do it. I didn't feel like I could sit here without either throwing up or being able to, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't feel good. But we want to send our prayers and our thoughts out with this young lady family. And we just want to let everybody who she affected know that we are praying for you, and um, we wish you a speedy healing, because it's always sad whenever people who've been through situations and decided to change their life around, and making such an impact in our community, that they pass away so soon. I used to always hear that God takes the good ones too soon. But I feel like God takes the ones that were meant to leave an imprint in our life and leave for us to carry on with that legacy. Amen. So we just want to send our prayers and our thoughts out with Shirley Rain's family. She was 58 years old, y'all, when she passed away. Let's move on. I'm gonna tell y'all what's funny. It's not funny, but it's crazy. Because I actually looked for this man's name. I could not find this man's name to save my life. I literally looked for it all day yesterday. Even when I was sick, I was trying to find out what his name was. So if anybody know this young man's name, drop that in my comments and let me know. If you are not a super fan of mine, please make sure you're becoming a super fan. It's only $3.99. Make sure when you're in here, you're tapping the screen, sharing the live. If I have any moderators in the room, if they're not following me, they're not tapping the screen, they're not sharing the live, please make sure we get them out of here. Amen. But yes, so I know on last week we had talked about this gentleman here. He was a Baton Rouge middle school counselor. Um, Apparently, well, allegedly, he had been carrying on a sexting relationship. I don't know if the relationship got physical or what, but I know it was an inappropriate relationship with one of his middle school students. We know the brother came online last week and disclosed this information about him messing. They showed us the messages and all that. It was sick, to say the least. It was a sick thing. This man, I know he in his middle 40s, almost 50 years old, talking to a 14-year-old child sexually. Well, he dead, y'all. How y'all feel about that? He dead. Apparently, says the Baton Rouge Middle School counselor was found dead after being accused of inappropriately messaging a 14-year-old girl. Police say his body was found in the school's abandoned old campus. Do y'all think somebody killed him, or y'all think that he offed himself? Because I haven't found out any more information about this. Like I said, a lot of these topics that I was going to talk that I'm talking about today, I was actually going to talk about yesterday, but I wasn't feeling well, so I had to move. I couldn't do it. Like I said, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all I wasn't feeling well because I still don't feel well, but I'm here. Amen, amen. But yeah, um, he was found dead on the campus, y'all, and they said it was in the abandoned campus. I want to know how he got over there. I want to know who took him over there, or did he walk over there himself? But apparently, um I'll let y'all know whenever some more information comes, because I don't know. Like I said, all I know is we found out from the young lady's family last week that he had been inappropriate texting this young lady, and now this week he was dead at the school abandoned campus. God don't bless no mess. Let's move on. Y'all know I love me some Kevin Gates. Y'all know I love me some Kevin Gates. Well, Kevin Gates sitting down with Uncle Shay Shay with his freak ass. And he opened up about a lot of things. But what stood out, of course, to us, what he actually opened up about being sexually assaulted as a child. And it was by a male. Things like this, I think, is so important for people in the black community to see. First of all, Kevin Gates, we want to applaud you for being able to share that information, because, a lot of people would not share that information. Um, I feel like him sharing this information was helpful to a lot of people because a lot of times they say when you mess with as a child, that's how you end up gay. Say you messed with it was a child, they say that's how you end up gay. Said somebody that turned you gay, and as we know, this man is a heterosexual man, and for him to be a heterosexual man and then be as vulnerable to let us in because he said that the whoever the person is who done it is deceased. Even though I don't feel like he should have left that open for discussion, like because Shannon was like, "I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone," and he's smirking and smiling. Uh, Kevin Gates not too much, okay. But yeah, whoever the young man is who sexually assaulted him, he is dead. But I just want to send a shout out to him and applaud him for being able to share that because I know a lot of straight men that would have never admitted to that. They would have never admitted to being taken advantage of, especially by another man. And mind you, because Shannon wanted to make sure that he clarified it if it was a man or a woman. And he actually said it was a man that had sexually assaulted him. Thank you for the tabs, beautiful. That had sexually assaulted him. And he said the man dead now. But we want to send a shout out to Kevin Gates for being honest. I know somewhere I feel like that helped somebody. Because y'all know, especially in the black community, a lot of us don't talk about what went on when we were younger. We was talking about this on another platform that I'm on. A lot of girls, y'all still sit around y'all uncles and cousins that were playing with y'all whenever y'all was cheering. Y'all go home every year, sit at the table with the same men that were playing in between your legs and your butt when you was a child. And I don't give a damn if y'all don't like it. Y'all know over here we keep it real. We don't give a damn how you feel. That's just the truth. But see, if we had more male entertainers, rappers, more people of influence that came out and let it know that this too happened to me, I feel like uh it wouldn't be such a problem in the community. And like I said, we wouldn't have all these uncles and cousins that ass ain't went to jail for doing all that weird shit to them children. Amen. But yeah, he also opened up about Brittany Renner. He also spoke about I forgot his wife name, Drika. He also spoke about Drika as well too. He was letting us know how Drika done brought her ass online, talking about some what she needed and how she needed. And I think we spoke about this last week on the 2RealwitRod2centz show. About how he was letting her know, baby, he been taking care of the kids. They are not married legally. They only married in the Muslim community, which I so you don't value the Muslim marriage? That's what I was thinking. Because if it's your religion, this is the only religion that should matter. This is the only marriage should matter. But what he's saying is, baby, you ain't got no paperwork. You ain't getting no damn money. And he also said them kids live with him. So Drake, sit your fucking head down. And again, shout out to Kevin Gates for being vulnerable and letting the girls know that he too was played with as a child. No shade. Um, let's move on, y'all. Speaking of sexual assault, we got 50 Cent back in the damn news. I don't know what it is. It's some about these boys, but I'm gonna get into that too. It's some about these boys that the Diddy boys, the Cone boys, that 50 Cent can't get out his damn brain. I feel like he wake up trying to find new ways to troll Diddy and his kids. Cause every time we turn around, that's what he doing. Every time we turn around, 50 Cent is into it with one of them Cone people. Uh, in case y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let me tell you. 50 Cent with another post about Christian Combs. He want to know how the case Christian Combs involved in when it comes to drugging somebody on the boat. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, we've been reporting on this for I don't know how long. And I ain't heard nothing about Christian Combs drugging no girl on no boat. Have y'all? I ain't heard nothing about no Christian Combs drugging nobody on no boat. But yeah, he said, oh shit. Oh, somebody arguing, y'all. But yeah, he said he asked how is Christian Cole doing on the drug where he drugged some girl on the boat. Well, Christian Cole said he wasn't finna play with 50 Cent because he had time to respond. And he did. And I'm gonna tell you what his response was because I thought it was funny. Can y'all read it? Y'all can read it. Can y'all read it? Let me move out y'all way over here on TikTok. Well, apparently when 50 Cent made a post about Christian was performing somewhere, which I don't know who hired Christian to do any performing, and what song do he got that anybody gonna come listen to and like for real? Because I don't know no Christian Cole's music. I know they said he had did something and he had some kind of little plaque or something, but didn't want nobody listen to that bullshit. But anyway, so he said 50 Cent said embarrassing. Crowd stays mute when Diddy's son attempts to get them to say chant bad boy. Well, I do agree with 50 Cent on that. Ain't nobody hollering bad boy because y'all a bunch of bad boys over there and y'all be doing shit y'all ain't got no damn business. No shade. So ain't nobody encouraging that bullshit. But 50 Cent tweets, damn, timing a little off. So Christian comes back and says the real reason why the senior citizen Curtis is angry with me and keep posting about him is because his baby mama. So you mean to tell me Diddy was messing with the baby mama and Christian was messing with the baby mama? I'm gonna say 50 Cent, you need to let that go. It's given very much to me. It's given very much you obsessed with these people. Every time because you do troll. Now I'm gonna be honest, you troll. But when it comes to something about Diddy and his boys, bitch, you stay on their neck. And I'm starting to believe it's about the fact that he had your baby mama out here allegedly Jane Doe number one and the Diddy cow out here prostitute or out here doing freak offs. I don't know these people. I ain't never talked to these people. Those people ain't never told me that. But from what the people said in the news, Jane Doe, which fits his baby mama, was over there getting freaked the fuck off. So don't drop down in my comments saying nothing to me because I'm not gonna take it back. Talk to them about it, amen. But yeah, Christian Cole said that you mad because I had your baby mama, just like you mad at my daddy about having your baby mama. And can all the rappers leave 50 Cent baby mama alone? If you're a rapper and you know who 50 Cent got kids by, can you leave them alone? Because y'all know, I think 50 Cent's worth $1 billion. He also opening up that studio out there in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Shout out to 50 Cent for opening up a Blackness studio because 50 Cent got a lot of shows. I think 50 Cent probably got more shows than damn Tyler Perry almost. That was my stomach. Y'all heard my stomach? I don't know what the hell going on over here. But yeah. So Christian Cole just paid. Don't go back and forth with P. Diddy. I mean with 50 Cent. He don't like you. He don't like your daddy. He ain't never gonna like you. He ain't gonna never like your daddy. So let's just pay it, okay? We can just move on and mind our damn business. Amen. Let's move forward. Now, Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown people. You knew better than this. You knew better than this. You knew better than this. And you knew I was gonna tear your ass up for it. Mm-hmm. In case y'all don't know who I'm talking about, uh, this black gentleman over here with the hat on, that's Antonio Brown. Most of us know who Stephon Diggs is. Well, Antonio Brown decided to nominate Stephon Diggs as the fag hang of the year. And his reason for nominating him, y'all gonna have to go over here to the neighborhood talk, I think, or the shade room, one of them, and see the post. Do y'all know that Stephon Diggs got a leopard print tramp stamp? I don't know if this was AI or if this was real. I'm hoping it's just AI. This man got leopard print on his back. Antonio Brown nominated Stephon Diggs as the F word of the year, y'all. Do I have any moderators in here? Because if I got any moderators in my room over here, please make sure if they're not following me, they're not tapping the screen, they're not sharing this live. Get them out of here. I don't know why y'all be in here and y'all know y'all don't really support me. There's no shade. And TikTok, you count your damn day because I heard y'all doing some weird shit over here. Epstein, Epstein, Epstein. Let's find out. Um, yeah, Antonio Brown said when a man walk around with a leopard print tramp stamp, he's most definitely a pawn. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna agree. Y'all know I love Cardi B, but Cardi B, I love you. I ain't got to love your baby daddy. I ain't got to love your baby daddy. But Antonio Brown, while your ass out here talking about somebody with a tramp stamp, are you cool? Cause don't you got a pending case out there in Florida? I'm pretty sure you got a pending case out there in Florida, Antonio Brown. Why you worry about who a faggot and who not? You need to be worried about that attempted murder charge they got your ass up on fucking around with Aiden Ross. I'm still on your side, but you ain't have to call that man out his name, even though a man with a tramp stamp with a leopard print on his back is very curious to me. I'm gonna need somebody to find out if that's true. I'm gonna need somebody to find out if that's the truth. Cause I cannot believe this man got no tramp stamp or no leopard print. And who did it? And who did y'all say it was a bad idea or anything? Or y'all just let him put it on there because he got the money he paid for it? I ain't no telling. I ain't no damn telling. Um, yeah, but Antonio Brown has nominated Stephon Diggs as faggot of the year, y'all. Let's move on. Like some of this shit I just can't make up. Oh Lord. I know y'all seen this because it's been all over the internet. It's been all over the internet. All over the internet. There is a 3-part docu series coming up about America's Next Top Model. I'll be the first one to admit to y'all, I loved America's Next Top Model. Amen. I loved it. I watched probably every season of America's Next Top Model. Probably every season of it. Loved it. Well, now the girls are talking. Apparently, they because on the trailer it says Tyler was like, "Oh well, I really have never said anything, but now I'm gonna say something now." If you ask me, Tower, you clout chasing. You needed something to do, and the girls that work with you, they needed something to do, so they decided to go along with this bullshit because they trying to make shit controversial. Because in 2025, everybody's so sensitive. If the mind you, imagine this show being on for 22, 23 cycles. Because they didn't call them seasons, they call them cycles. Uh, and it was so racist and so derogatory and all this. They even spoke about I don't know if y'all recall, like one time they had painted the girls different ethnicities. And they had they're making now it was about they were going reaching overboard. But back then, if you watched that, even that episode where they had changed them girls to different races, bitch, them photo shoots ate. Them photo shoots ate. And y'all know in modeling, it's a it's a hard world out there. So I feel like what Tyra Banks was doing was preparing those girls for all and any situation that they could run into as a model. A lot of those girls got uh, um, a lot of those girls got main character energy from top model. You got Eva. You got what's the girl name? What's her name? Takara. You got a few girls that was on the show And then they were talking about how for challenges, how Tyra Banks would go got the girl gap filled, got the teeth. Girl, a lot of girls ain't even got no damn health insurance, no dental insurance. Tyra Banks gave you a whole damn bridge, a whole new mouth, whole new smile for the free. A lot of people couldn't even get it. But I feel like just in today's world, y'all, we just too fucking sensitive. That's how I feel. We just too fucking sensitive. We love top model. We not gonna change our mind. We don't give a damn what y'all go in there and say, cause I ain't even gonna watch. I ain't gonna hold. I ain't gonna watch. I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not big on these docu-series. I'm not big on docu-series. I didn't go over there and watch 50 Cent with Diddy. And I'm not fit to watch this bullshit either. All I want to see is top model. I don't want to hear a whole bunch of bitches really. What it is, a whole bunch of bitches that really didn't make shit out of themselves from the opportunity that Tyra gave them. Now they got a problem. I don't give a damn. I don't want to hear your problem. We got our own problems here. Food prices high, mortgages, people getting put out their houses and shit, health insurance going up. Girl, we don't give a damn about y'all motherfucking complaints. For this woman who is a national world-renowned model, put you on a platform and help you make some money, and y'all upset about it. Y'all kill me. And mind, like I said, where's all the rest of the girls at? And that what bothered me too. Y'all be so quick to write a docu-series about a black woman who put a lot of white women on too. No shade. White women, Spanish women, black women. She put all them girls on. Why y'all not going behind the scenes on the Flavor Love? Rock of Love. But what the white man name? I can't think of his name is. All these shows where these women were actually degraded. They were fighting for a nigga. And a lot of them were sleeping with this man. Or with these people. Remember you had Tila Tequila? Uh, I Love New York. Where's all them? Where the docu-series on them? Because from what we know as the community know, those who love top model, what we know is Tyra Banks was giving a lot of girls a lot of opportunities and some guys, and also uh, she was taking them girls up out of poverty. She gave them girls a lot of opportunity, put them in some of the best photographers in the world's faces on her show. That's what this show was about. This show was creating models that be able to work in the model industry. So why are we doing a docu-series talking about some she went too far? Because she was telling them they supposed to be skinny? Because that's what the casting director gonna tell them they supposed to be skinny. They need to lose a little weight. They walking funny. They smell funny. They head a little too big. She was putting them in scenarios that I'm pretty sure most of the time she had already been in. And then you got Miss J and Mr. J on there. And from what I can't tell, but they look like they bashing the lady, even though she put their ass on the map because we didn't know who the hell that folk was. Y'all act y'all. If you were in the industry, you might have known these queens. But if you weren't in the industry, I didn't know these ladies. I didn't know no Miss J, no Mr. J. I didn't know neither one of them hoes. But we knew them through Tyra Banks, just like we knew Naja Barker through Tyra Banks. We met these people on her show, and we loved America's Next Top Model, and we're not gonna take that shit back. So whenever y'all saying y'all need to hold somebody to accountable, girl, hold them grown ass women for all these years later didn't do nothing with the opportunity this lady gave them, and now they want to come back and be mad and talk about them. And Tyra Banks, bitch, they better have paid you a good coin to sit over here and act like you did something wrong to these people. No shade. I don't like nothing about it. Like I said, then y'all tell y'all all the time. People will make up all. I wonder if she executive producing it. If I have any moderators in the room, please make sure if the people not following me and they're not tapping this screen or sharing this live, get out of here. It's 52 people in here. I'm on there 421 taps. No shade. Y'all do me so dirty over here at TikTok, but it's all right. Uh, but yeah, Tyra Banks, we stand with you. We stand with Top Model. We gonna move on. Amen. Speaking of Netflix, and we got something that I'm willing to watch. If I can find it. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. In case y'all don't know, we had talked about this a few weeks back on the 2RealwitRod2centz show that airs on YouTube at Rods2Cent. That is RODS, the number 2, CENTZ. I'm 21 subscribers away from being able to monetize off TikTok. I see it's 35 of y'all in here. If you can go over there and run over to TikTok right now, which is Rods2Cent, RODS, the number 2, CENTZ, and subscribe. It's free. I most definitely would appreciate y'all. Amen. But yeah, Shaka Khan just signed a 10 million deal with Netflix. Um, Apparently they're in the works of making a docu series, as well as a sit down or concert, something going on with Shaka Khan. I would most definitely be excited to hear from Shaka Khan's perspective about her life. I would most definitely, because I don't know if y'all know, there is this video that was going around not too long ago, how Shaka Khan, uh, it was her, Gladys Knight, Dionne Warwick, and another lady. But girl, you could tell Shaka Khan was trash. No shade. You could tell, as a former coke user, to tell this lady was on coke. She was trash. So and they were looking as they were singing, girl, they were like, girl. They were singing, they looking at her like, bitch, I hope she can do this. Cause I'm talking about she was out of it. Shaka Khan wasn't shit to play with. Cause she ate the hell out of that song. She ate the hell out of that song. I don't know where she got the strength from, but baby, she got it and she ate the hell out of that song. No shade. But yes, I would most definitely watch a docu-series as long as Shaka Khan is producing it, and as long as she got something to do with it. I would most definitely watch it. Because there's certain people in my life or certain people that I grew up watching or that entertained us that I would most definitely want to see what they got going on and how they grew up and how they maneuvered and lasted so long in the industry. And mind you, it's still here. Because you know, a lot of the hard party drug girls, they gone. And Miss Shaka Khan still right here, beautiful as ever, and still singing her ass off. Amen? No shade. Um, but yeah, Shaka Khan just signed a $10 million deal with Netflix, y'all. Are y'all excited for a docu-series? Are you excited about a docu-series with Shaka Khan? I know I am. But let's move on. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. So when we don't even have no miscommunication. If you are a barb and you are in my live right now, you might want to leave. If you're a barb, you're in my live right now, you might want to leave. In case y'all don't know what I'm talking about, we talking about a lot of you girls queen. Miss Nicki Minaj. Well, Nicki Minaj saying that she got Donald Trump's gold card, which solidifies her citizenship. I know this happened a couple days ago. I know y'all seen it. Y'all been seeing it a couple days and shit. Um, and I was, like I said, I was gonna talk about this on yesterday, but I decided I was gonna come and talk about it today because I feel like this was too important for me not to speak on. This some coon shit. This some coon shit. This some monkey shit. This some banjo. Some motherfucking uh uh um Joker shit. Nicki Minaj, Nicki, oh no, Onika, Tanya Mirage. You ought to be a fucking shame of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And like I said, I know you girls gonna make all the excuses in the world. I heard Clarissa, which didn't nobody ask her either. Blueface Mama say y'all need to leave Nicki Minaj alone. The fact that all her people, the majority of her fan base is of the Elemental P community, and she's standing with them, it crazy to me. The fact that she said that she is his number one fan, God don't play about him. They trying to bully him, tear him down. Like she meant this. She meant it. And now it's just up to y'all. Honestly, it's really up to y'all. Either y'all gonna keep being delusional and not seeing that this woman do not give a fuck about us and our community, or y'all gonna still being yourself in the pressure to take care of, take up for it. And I don't give a damn either way it go. Me personally, I don't give a damn what you do. But I most definitely have to shine a spotlight on this lady. I ain't, mind you, bitch, I'm not calling you the queen no more. She ain't never been my queen. But she ain't even the queen of rap no more. Cardi, where are you at? Cardi, where are you? Cause this hoe, Cardi, your number one album done made this hoe go MAGA. No shade. Girl, she is full-fledged MAGA now. Cause your album went number one. Nicki Minaj, if you are trolling the girls, you are doing the best job ever. Girl, not only are you calling the girls cocksuckers, you've paddled around with Donald Trump. Girl, you all in the White House. Girl, you giving public speeches talking about you his number one fan. Girl, are you okay? And mind you, girl, they had an event about Donald Trump and his accounts. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about, but apparently she had donated some kind of money to his account. Like I said, because I was not interested. All I needed to do was see the bitch there, and I knew it was a clown show. I knew it was a clown show when I seen her there. I'm not even giving a fuck what the event was about. But I do know it was because she donated some money. She did donate some money. But girl, you just barely came up with being able to say yourself, Nicki Minaj, we done with you. We done with you. We're done with you. We leaving you in the past. We don't want no more old Barbies. We're done. Because I feel like at this point, girl, you just blatantly disrespected us as a people. And like I said, for the girls who try to bend themselves up in the press to take up for this shit, it's ridiculous. Girl, he used you as a show pony. He used you as a show pony. Girl, I was so embarrassed for her. You could tell. Look how she looking. Look at her. Do they look like somebody? Okay, let me stop. Yeah, Nicki Minaj went down there and spoke at Donald Trump thing. Uh, Now she got his gold card. And she finna become an American citizen because she apparently she did send out a tweet and was like she was just finishing up the paperwork or something uh to become American citizen. But bitch, you ain't finishing up no paperwork, girl. Donald Trump can just give you citizenship. And girl, if you had to do all this just to get citizenship, girl, that's a mess. That's a mess. And I wish you nothing but the worst on your next album on 3/27, 26. I wish you nothing but the worst. Girl, I hope they don't buy a copy. I hope they don't buy a copy. I'm not gonna take it back. I hope they don't buy a copy. But I know some of these fools, they gonna buy them. I know. I know some of them, they gonna buy these copies. They gonna make sure that they support their queen. But y'all queen don't support y'all. That's what really be bothering me when it comes to this whole Nicki Minaj situation stuff. It's like, girl, how y'all support somebody who don't even believe y'all have the right to exist? You really have to be a an emotionally scarred, fucked up individual to support somebody who don't even believe that you should even exist in this world. And that's just what it boils down to. See, because I was going to talk about Erica Kirk, but you know what? I seen everybody else, they've been talking about it. we knew she was trash in the first place. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to be the realest nigga in the room. But we knew Erica Kirk was trash, just like we knew Nicki Minaj was trash. As when she been going on these rants for the last 6 months, I'm starting to believe the drugs is taking over. Just look at her, y'all. This y'all queen sitting over here converting with the enemy. Like I said, it'll be different if Donald Trump had a record of supporting black people. Girl, he done cut money to HBCUs. Cut a lot of money out of the public schools. Done took these school lunches, messing with these people food stamps. Girl, like, it's crazy. He has a history of doing things to try to hurt us in the black community. And this bitch over here talking about she his number one fan. And I said bitch, and I'm not taking it back. So don't drop down in my comments trying to take up for this bitch. Because this is crazy to me. Let's move on. For I get a strike or some over here on one of my platforms for being doing too much. And here goes another weird bitch that we had to talk about. Megan Kelly. Um, you know the one that was fired from Fox for going against Donald Trump. Now she back on Donald Trump's side. Don't ask me no damn question. I'm just here to tell y'all what the people told me. Well, Megan Kelly said she don't feel sorry about Alice Pretty being killed by Border Patrol in Minnesota. In case y'all don't know who Alex Pretty is, he was the nurse that was outside. I want to say he was a nurse. I'm not sure if he was a nurse, but he was something in the healthcare field. He was outside recording ICE because he wanted to make sure that ICE was doing their job correctly and not bullying American citizens. Um, well, she said, "Do you know why I wasn't shot by a border patrol this weekend? Because I kept my ass inside." I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if this woman were black or any other color, she after she said that, she all that shit would have been shut down. But then what Donald Trump has done, y'all, Donald Trump has emboldened these girls to be able to say what they want to say and really not give a fuck. That's why I keep it real and I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Because if y'all can say whatever y'all want to, be as hateful and disrespectful to us, oh bitch, you better guarantee you over at the 2RealwitRod2centz show, we got some for that ass. And we not taking it back. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. I ain't sparing no bitch. I want all the smoke. All 2026. I want all the smoke. Bitch, I don't need no fire. I don't need no fire extinguisher. I don't need no smoke detector. Bitch, I want it all. Because that's all y'all do. Y'all done got too comfortable with being disrespectful to our movement, our people, our children, our mothers, our daughters. Oh, bitch, we sick of y'all. Y'all right over there to Sirius XM. Get this lady offline. Get this lady off whatever platform she on. Go over there and write a letter. Drop in this bitch comment. Because there I don't give a damn. That man is not supposed to be dead. And bitch, if you felt that way, you didn't have to come on national TV or on the internet and say that shit. This man was not a threat to them people. We seen the video. And for you to see the video and then say, oh, you don't feel bad because you're a heartless bitch. And that's why I told y'all, grab me having to try to choose my words. Because like I said, it's not to bash these bitches, okay? I'm not trying to bash you bitches. I'm just trying to get you bitches to look in the mirror. How y'all sound and how y'all act toward people that have done nothing to you, have did nothing to you, but try to live their life and exist. And this is how y'all act. For you to get on here and say you don't feel bad that some father lost his life, somebody's child lost their life. I mean, somebody's father lost their life. All because he wanted to make sure that people that are supposed to do their job correctly were doing their job correctly. Now y'all talking about he had a gun. I thought Republicans like guns. I thought everybody supposed to have a gun. I thought everybody supposed to have a gun, Republicans, since y'all love the Second Amendment. And mind you, how he reached for a gun, his hand was in the air. Y'all need to cut the bullshit. Megan Kelly, we want your ass out of here. We sick of seeing you anyway. And we know that ain't all your real hair. You look tired. No shade, baby. You look tired. We don't want to see you no more. And we didn't ask you if you felt bad. But I wonder if somebody in your family gets shot and gunned down by an ICE agent, are you going to feel bad then? Thank you so much, Taz. Are you going to feel bad then? If it's one of your family members? But I already told y'all, it's our fault. And that's why over at 2RealwitRod2centz show, where we keep it real, we don't give a fuck how you feel, we do that on purpose. Because they are comfortable. And I mean very comfortable. Thank you so much. They are very comfortable with disrespecting us. And now they just coming out of the woodwork saying whatever the hell they want to. Oh, but baby, you're not going to do that to, not to my people. Because if ain't nobody going to tell y'all how I feel, ain't nobody going to tell you how they feel, I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to tell you the uncensored truth. Because for her to come and say this shows she is an evil bitch. This is an evil human being. Oh, I stayed my ass inside. That's why I didn't get shot. What about all the other people that went outside? So since the ICE agents is running the streets and running them up, girl, we ain't gonna go outside. And I also want y'all to be clear about this. While y'all talking about ICE is here to protect us from the immigrants. Well, we seem to see a lot of people that get shot and killed by ICE. It's not no fucking immigrants. They're American citizens. And in case y'all want to know why I'm saying the word ICE so much, is because they said over here on TikTok, they were trying to keep us from saying certain shit and certain people since some American man done bought over here, bought up TikTok. Well, let me tell you something, TikTok. You try to stop me from telling the truth, bitch, I'm going somewhere else. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Y'all are not going to hold us hostage to believe the bullshit that y'all done made up for us. We sick of it. We are sick of it. And I guarantee you, it's more people that agree with me than agree with y'all. Because there was 150% deactivation over here on TikTok when the white man bought this over here. So y'all might want to tread lightly because maybe you done bought something that might flop. Because there's a lot of different social media platforms that will let us speak truth to power. This shit right here, this bitch is dumb. And this bitch need to be off TV. She could have said anything, but she decided to come out of her mouth and tell her she don't feel bad that an innocent man lost his life for absolutely nothing. This is where we at in this damn country. Then y'all want to try to tell somebody you don't want to say the word faggot or Epstein and all this other weird shit. Y'all trying to block people from saying, but people can come and say shit like this, which is a disgrace. Y'all can back the hell up out of my damn face. I'ma say what I want to say. We keep it real. We don't give a damn how you feel. If you don't like it, you don't need to come over here. Not on the 2RealwitRod2centz show. And I can't wait till I start interviewing some of these bitches that I be talking about, because I can't wait to get in the room with you and see how many pressers you gonna roll yourself into so you can tell a fucking lie. Ugly. But let's move on. This is my last story for the night, guys. And I've been intending to do this for a couple of days. I don't know why I felt a little emotional as I talk about it. In case y'all don't know who this is, this is ballroom legend Kirk Presley Jr. We knew him as Boom. Hold on, y'all. Um, we knew him as Boom. Boom was girl, I didn't know I was gonna get emotional. Boom was 36 years old. He just passed away sometime last week. When I tell y'all This is why I try to protect my peace and I try to live my life the best way I can. Situation like this. This man was such a big part of the LGBT ballroom community, and he was only 36. Life is so short. Life is so short. And even though I never met him personally, we've had a lot of conversations online. We've actually even got into it online, not like major, but we've had a few words online. But I most definitely respected him for what he brought to this community that we call the Element of P community. Um, I just feel like it's so tragic. It's so sad. Um, 36 years old. I'm 42. I'll be 43. And I tell y'all, in this community that we live in, we lose so many people. Boom, over here, 2RealwitRod2centz show. You rest in power. We love you. We appreciate you for all you contributed. I did not know I was gonna get this emotional about Boom, y'all. And I've been doing this for a week. I did not know I was gonna get this way. But I guess when you get to talk about it, yeah, beautiful person, just inside and out, just beautiful spirit. And we want to send our prayers and our thoughts out to his family and to everybody that he touched. We need more people like Boom in this world. Because I know God leave us with a lot of bitches that we don't even want to be around. No shit. Um, but yeah, Boom has passed away at 36, y'all. And he will be very missed. He will be very missed. Um, like I said, I really don't have too much to say about him. But that he was a sweet person, and I enjoyed the time that I got to talk with him and got to read with him and enjoy him on the panels. Um, he was a pleasure, and it's so sad to see this young man be gone so fast. That's why I tell y'all, life is just too short to be upset, angry, fighting all the time. Life is just too short. So again, shout out to Boom. We love you. We miss you. Rest in power, beautiful. Y'all, that's all I got. Let me give you hold on 1 second. Yeah, that's all I got with my topics. But we always have to leave y'all with something to remind you, baby. Um, I'll say this again, like I always tell y'all, in 2026, we just leaving. We leaving all negative, all drama. We leaving it in the past. We don't want no part of it. If people are not trying to see you grow, cheer you on, help you grow, they're out of here. We have no time for nobody being in our life that don't want to see us win. We don't have the time for it. We don't have the time. If they are, if somebody is in your life, I don't give a damn who it is. It could be your mama, your family. It could be anybody. If they are not trying to see you grow, if they're not trying to help you grow, they don't need to be a part of your life. I don't want nobody in my life that's not room for me to win. No tea, no shade. I don't want nobody in my life not room for me to win. I'll say this to you guys. Um, there's nothing we can do about our past, y'all. The past is the past. It's already done. But you can do something about your future. Every day that you wake up is an opportunity that God has given you to do something bigger and better. I didn't know I was gonna be this emotional today. I did not know. Maybe it's because I'm not feeling well, but I don't know. I didn't know I was gonna be this emotional. Um, but every day is an opportunity for you to do bigger and better. God has given you the chance because He woke you up. It's up to you to do those things. The first step to doing better is acknowledging you doing wrong. Amen. Just as well as removing negativity and negative people out of your life, you most definitely have to own and take accountability for the things that you've done. But that don't mean you got to live in it because it's in the past. You've already done it. There's nothing you can do about what you did in the past, but be better in the future. Let's focus on our futures, y'all, and not our past. Amen. That's all I got. I really ain't got no more. I want to appreciate all y'all for coming in here watching the 2RealwitRod2centz show today. You know, we keep it real. We don't give a damn how you feel. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to come over here and watch my nose run, me be sick and cry. No shade. Without you, my content does not exist. So I appreciate everyone for the taps, for the super fans, the shares, the follows, everything that you do for me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Um, Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go over here at Rod2Centz. RODS, the number 2, CENTZ. If you're not following me on TikTok, guys, over here at YouTube, go see me at 2RealRod. But yes, there's nothing you can do about what you did, y'all. Just make sure that you don't